Yo, what's up guys? Soon to be showing you how to easily make $10,000 a month trading Solana meme coins. So I'm just jump right into it. Okay, so number one, you need to be using the right tools. So I recommend a computer or a laptop. I highly recommend not using a phone. The trade I'm going to be showing you today, I actually did use my phone, but that was because I didn't have access to my laptop or computer at the time. And also I've been trading for a long time, but I do not recommend using a phone. I highly recommend sticking to a laptop or computer. Then I recommend using a trading bot. You pretty much need a trading bot to make money in this market. So stay away from trading on Phantom Wallet. Stay away from trading on the pumpfun website. Make sure you're using a trading bot such as Terminal. I personally use Terminal every day. It's the best trading bot I've ever used. It's owned by pumpfun. They have the fastest buy and sell fills, so you get like your buy and sells filled instantly. No matter what your fees, they have the lowest fees, right? So you're spending the least amount per buy and sell, on however much you're buying and selling. They also give you free paid alpha group calls, right? And a bunch of free KOL wallets. As you can see here, some examples. It tells you mentioned in pumpfun trenches, here mentioned in minted, mentioned in potion. And if you go down here to the alpha group, there's so many more alpha groups. It's an insane amount. You can see all these paid alpha groups. It's like $2,500 a month to be in all these groups and get all these calls, but Terminal gives it to you for free, which is awesome. Well, one of my favorite features. And then they give you KOL wallets for free as well. As you can see here, KOL named Oscar buying this coin, Mamba buying this coin, and there's so many others, right? Bandit, right? There's so many others that they give you for free, so you don't have to find these wallets yourself. It's really awesome, guys. And they also give you incredible cash back. So if you go to rewards, they give you percentage back of the fees they charge, just like any other trading bot back. So Terminal actually has the lowest fees per buy and sell out of any other trading platform to trade on, and then also they give you a percentage of those fees back, the most out of any other platform, right? So on other platforms like Axiom, you have to trade like $1 million worth of volume just to get a 25% cash back. But Terminal, previously called Padre, but they rebranded it to Terminal, gives you instant 35% cash back, which is equivalent to 7 extra rewards if you just sign up with a link. So I'll leave my link down in the description. I recommend using that, guys, to trade. Now, so I'm gonna be using this coin as an example. This is just a day ago. It's a really low PNL, but I thought this is a perfect example of just consistent trades and how you can easily make 10K a month just doing these quick little profit, quick scalp trades, right? So what we're doing is we're going to be sitting here waiting for quality coins to come out that bond pretty quickly, right? So this coin, for example, as you can see, it bonded pretty much instantly, right? It comes out, boom, instantly bonds. That's because it's a good narrative, right? So this narrative was basically one of the Zcash co-founders basically responded on Twitter to a post saying this was the Zcash mascot. Now Zcash is like one of the biggest coins right now in crypto. It's absolutely ripping, so it's kind of all in the news right now, and we're kind of in a Zcash privacy meta, because that's what Zcash is. So people have kind of been waiting for a mascot to come out for Zcash so they can tokenize it and turn it into a meme coin. Right now, what we want to do is find these coins that instantly bond. And now when coins instantly bond, there tends to be PvP against coins. So there's another one with the same narrative basically fighting it with maybe a different ticker or image that might be better. And you want to kind of wait that out if it did have PvP. This one didn't have a coin PvPing it, but we want to wait for that PvP to end. And if there's no PvP, just look at the coin that's running, obviously. And we're going to be buying the first quality dip from the peak of these coins, because this coin has a lot of volume, so it's not just going to go straight to zero. Okay, so we're basically finding these instant bonding coins with a lot of volume and a strong narrative, and just buying the bottom of the first dip and then selling on the bounce. Okay, because coins have a lot of volume with a strong narrative, right? There's a lot of early buyers, and these early buyers are going to sell relatively quickly because they're in good profit and they're going to take it, which results in the chart going down, but then it results in the coin being undervalued, and people are going to see that and buy it up again. We're going to be buying the bottom of the early buyer sells and then selling on the new buyers coming in and making quick profit. So this coin, for example, insta-bonded. I knew the narrative because I saw it, right? I saw the links that were attached on terminal pretty quickly. And then I actually could have bought right here on this dip right here because it goes up here. Boom, this is the peak right here. There's a lot of tracked wallets I have here. I have sniper cells on. You can turn these off if you want on terminal because it could clog your thing. I also track a lot of wallets. So yours probably won't look like this, but this is what mine is. It peaks up here and it goes down. Now obviously you can see it went right back up, but people realized, why is this coin going only down? It's a good narrative, right? This is undervalued here at 50k. I could have bought here, but I didn't because I was waiting for, you know, a lower dip, right? So if I bought here, you could see it would have been a 50% gain, which is really good, but I didn't. I waited for a lower dip, so I waited just a bit, like a minute, and then it went a little bit lower. This is a pretty low dip after all this volume. Like, you know, as you can see, a lot of people are wanting to buy this coin, just a lot of sell pressure from early buyers, and it kind of started to stabilize here. Boom, I bought the bottom of it, which is one soul. That's it, just one soul, and then I sold the top. That's it. It goes up and I sold the top. Easy, right? For what was that? I bought at 44k, and then I sold at 72k. So we could see that's an easy 60% gain right there, right? So with one soul, that's 0.6, and then obviously you can see I bought 0.2, or I bought 2 soul, right? Oh yeah, this wasn't my only buy. So my first buy was here at 69k, right? Because it basically, I honestly bought this too early. My first buy, I bought it way too early. I should have waited for a lower dip. I kind of got a little bit of FOMO, but I obviously knew that this dip was going to be get eaten up. So I just bought again. So I bought one soul here at say 69k and bought one soul here at 44k, just to lower my average entry down to 54k, and then I sold at 72. So basically this buy is kind of irrelevant because this buy kind of, you know, took over and was majority of my profit because I sold at the same level as this buy. But yeah, I just waited for the first initial quality dip after a huge pump straight to migration on a good quality narrative, bought it, and then sold when those new buyers are coming in. So just to go through it again, right? On my example, I would wait longer than I did here. I'd wait where I bought my second buy, you know, but at the same time, I just bought again, which I don't recommend. I don't recommend buying twice. I don't recommend DCAing, especially if you have a low report, but I did. So just to reiterate, boom, good coin comes out. We see it because we're on the trenches tab on terminal. We see it insta-bond. We go to the coin. We see there's no PvP, and then obviously has a lot of volume. We see it's a good narrative. We're like, okay, the first quality dip goes, boom. We buy on the dip because early buyers are selling. So early buyers buy in, early buyers sell. Coin is undervalued. We buy the bottom or in this range, and then new buyers step in because the coin's undervalued, and we sell on top of those new buyers coming in. Now, you don't have to catch the exact bottom. I got 44k here, which was pretty much the exact bottom on this buy. But even if you bought here at 54k, you're okay. You can also wait to see the coin start to bounce up a little bit and buy a little bit later, and you can still make a good profit. I just try to catch the bottom, but just in the general range, and you're going to sell on those new buyers, guys. So as you can see, I made an easy $100, right? And that's just on, you know, one soul, right? Actually, this is a little off. 0.6 would be about like, I think like $80-$90. I think at the price of soul on this coin, so we could say $80 to $90. Now, if you do that 3 times a day, just 3 times a day, and I'll say there's probably at least 5 or 6 of coins that insta-bond like this every day. If you just catch 3 of them a day, that's 10k a month, guys, right? There's so much opportunity in meme coins, guys. So I recommend, you know, getting in while you can, learning before, you know, we get a lot more people in the market. But this is the strategy, guys, that I recommend everyone does, especially newer traders, guys. I recommend using terminal as well. It makes it so much easier, guys. But just real quick, I also have a free Telegram where I give out free calls every single day. trading meme coins. I also have a how to start guide, which is the most important thing. It's all free. I have a completely free Telegram. If you're new, read this how to start guide on my Telegram. It'll teach you literally everything you need to know about meme coins. So I recommend joining the app. Link will be in the description. You can ask me questions in here too. You can just DM me. And then I also have a Twitter. I recommend following my Twitter. I would appreciate it. It's not necessary, but it just helps you stay tapped into crypto Twitter. And just my thoughts on the market. But yes, guys, link to terminal will be in the description. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope it helped you. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments or on my Telegram. Like and sub, always appreciated, but not necessary, and peace out.